Today we are going to be talking about everything that I pack in my diaper bag for flying with a baby or toddler under 2 years old. We've flown with our son since he was 2 months old. He's now 16 months old, so we have a large variety of experiences. So let's dive into the essentials that we bring on a flight. Alright, so in this back pocket, we're going to have some of the bigger items because it's a bigger pocket. The first item that we have is our portable changing pad. This, if you can see, is just easy to wipe down and sanitize and is great for those bathrooms on the airplane or in the airport. The next thing we have here is a change of clothes. This is great in case any accidents happen, or if you're just on a long travel day, it's good to have a change of clothes so that baby can feel fresh and clean as they're traveling. The next thing is, of course, diapers. I usually pack 5 to 6 diapers for a travel day. This is enough for the whole travel day and on the plane, and then enough to get you a little bit over when you get to your destination before you can buy new ones. Next, we have our wet wipes. They're in a travel container that's just plastic and easy to use. It also holds a lot of wet wipes, but it's a little bit more compact than the normal wet wipe container. Then, because it is bigger pockets, we do put some toys back there. This is a sticker book that our toddler really loves. We also have this busy book for toddlers. It's great. We just got it off Amazon. It will be linked in the description. But you have so many different activities on each of the pages, and you can unzip just one of the pages to bring that along because it is a bit bulky. But I did a whole other video about travel toys for toddlers or babies under 2 if you're more interested in other toys that you can bring on the plane. I also bring some stickers just from Dollarama because they're great to stick on the window or on the side of the plane or on like a card or your phone or something, and for the baby to pick them off. So that is something that we always have as stickers. Okay, then in this main pocket, we are going to have a lightweight travel blanket. It's great for your naps or for baby's naps to help them kind of regulate their temperature. I also have a nursing cover here, great as you're taking off or landing the plane to help them like with their ear pressure. I also have my toddler's comfort item, which is great to help them have something familiar to kind of connect with when we're in an unfamiliar environment. And then this bag is full of toys that I have. I kind of put it in a bag to keep it a bit more organized. But we have a magnetic kit, Paw Patrol, which is great, just so much fun for the baby to play with. We have a lot of different fidget toys as well. This is even a cat toy. It's just like a fish on a string, but our toddler loves this one. It's so much fun. And we tried to rotate toys through a few weeks before we were going on a trip, so like hide some of his toys so that we can bring them out for the trip and they can be new and exciting. But that way we're not buying toys every time, but that he can also stay entertained on the plane easier. I also have a little bit of painter's tape, which is great to keep baby entertained. And then I have their spoon and fork. It's easy because I feed them snacks out of this bag, so I keep them in here as well to just kind of keep everything in one place. And then in the side pocket, we have a few things for us. We have the power bank, charging cords, and then some plug-in headphones that are great for airplane TVs, so you don't have to buy any when you're on the plane. And then the last thing I keep in this main pocket is extra Ziploc bags. This is great for if you have kind of a gross diaper that you don't have a garbage, you can put it away right away, or clothes that have been peed on or had an accident on. These are great to kind of keep them away from everything else. I don't have like a dry bag or a wet bag or anything because I just don't like stuff. So Ziploc bags are just easier than buying a whole extra thing in case something happens. They pack super well and are just really multi-purpose. And then in this front pocket of the diaper bag, this is where I keep the snack. So I have crackers, which are great. I usually try to pack non-perishable snacks because we had a long travel day and I didn't want to have to worry about like a cooler bag or anything. So we have non-perishable crackers, Cheerios. These are great, really easy to store. And then applesauce as well, which is great. You can bring more than 100 milliliters of gel or liquid when you're flying with a baby or toddler, so keep that in mind. And then I also have some hand sanitizer and some sanitizing wipes. These are great for just peace of mind on an airplane or when you're changing them in the airplane bathroom because they can be pretty gross. So I keep them to sanitize after we're done using those or throughout the day as we're traveling. And then I also have some baby Tylenol, just in case anything happens. It's just better to be prepared and easier to have it close at hand than in your check bag somewhere. And then lastly, on the side, we do have a sippy cup here. You can take more than 100 milliliters, like I mentioned before. So we have the sippy cup just on the side, easy to take. It's also nice because when you're going through security, you need to take any of those liquids or gels that you have for baby out. So it's easy to take out so that I can check it through and then you just put it back in. So there you have it. This is what is inside my diaper bag for flying with a baby or toddler under 2 years old. Whether that's an overnight flight or a daytime flight, these are the essentials that we bring.